You know when your coffee is just made so good? Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. We are starting the morning by doing some under eye patches because it is the first weekend of fall. Yesterday was the first day. This is the Body Prescriptions under eye pads. They're infused with pumpkin. So I got these, I think last fall, but because they come in these little like single serve packets, I was able to use them today and they're actually really nice. They're very, very cooling. I don't really know what the pumpkin does, but I just know that it feels really good. So we're gonna wait until my timer goes off before I start doing my makeup. But if you're new, first of all, hello and welcome. My name is Emily and I'm a senior at Clemson University. I've been looking forward to this all week because I decided to give myself a little bit of a shopping spree because yesterday? It was Thursday, 3 days ago. I hit 500 subscribers here on YouTube, and I am just so grateful for you guys for sticking around with me throughout my college journey, throughout my content change over the summer. I just really, really love you guys, so I'm so grateful. Today I am going shopping to sort of treat myself for that, and also because it is the first day of fall, and I have a couple things that I need to get to, so we're just gonna get all of the things knocked out today by also giving myself a little bit of a fun little shopping day. All right, 15 minutes are up. Holy cow. Those almost low-key hurt, but I feel like they did help a little bit with like my dark circles and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, I am going to start getting ready, put some makeup on because I just feel like it, plus my skin is flaring up. I think it's because it's the week before my period, so that's fun. We love hormones. So I'm going to go ahead and put some makeup on just to feel a little bit more put together. And I'm going to tell you sort of the game plan for today because I have a lot of things that I would like to do today. Things that I have to do and things that I want to do, sort of like a mix of the two. And they're all at the same places, so it kind of works out. You saw me put my like bedding into the wash because I had to do that. But also I am going to be decorating for fall today when I come home from these errands. So that's going to be really fun. I like to change up how my bed looks for fall. Not entirely though, because I do love the color scheme of my room year round. So I like to, instead of having the paisley pattern of my comforter be like upright, I like to put it on the solid teal side instead and then put a fall blanket over top of it to make it look a little bit more fall but still give the same color scheme. Before we do that, I am going to be going to a little shopping center here on campus. It's not really on campus, but it's like right next to campus. It has an Ulta and a Marshalls and a Rack Room shoes, which I need to go to because I am going to a wedding in a couple weeks and I have a pair of shoes that I think will work. I just don't know if they'll be the right ones, so I need to go to Rack Room and probably Marshalls too just to see what they have. But if they don't have anything, I'm just going to go with the ones that I have here. So Rack Room is going to be the first thing that we do, and then we're going to go into Marshalls because you never know what you're going to find in there, and I want whatever I find in there to be kind of a gauge as to what I get at Ulta because I do have to go to Ulta for a couple things, and I don't want to go too ham. I understand that I'm doing this for myself, but like there's a limit. I am a college student. We all know how hard it is to sometimes save your money at college. So we're gonna set a boundary depending on what I get at Marshalls to go into Ulta for a couple things. We're also going to, before everything else, go to Starbucks and get a cute little fall drink, which is going to be really fun. I can't decide if I want to do something like a pumpkin chai or if I want to try a pumpkin spice latte, or if I want to do a pumpkin, I might do a pumpkin spice frappuccino. I've not had a frappuccino in so long, and it's going to be like 80 something degrees outside, so I think something like that cold icy milkshake will be really nice. So we might end up doing that. But anyways, that's sort of the plan. I have a couple things that I need to get at Ulta. So I have to get another shave oil from Tree Hut because I ran out of mine. I have to get my hyaluronic acid serum because I am out of that. I also have to get another couple little smaller things. So it's gonna be a really fun adventure for sure. I've not put this much makeup on in like a week or so. I've been really into like the concealer mascara only type of vibe, but because my skin is flaring up and I want to embrace the fall vibes by actually wearing eyeshadow today, I decided to just put a full face on because there's no other reason. Even though it is fall, it is still 84 degrees here at Clemson, so I'm not wearing a sweater. I have a couple really cute fall sweaters that I really want to pull out, but I cannot because I live in Clemson, and I don't know why I did that to myself because fall is my absolute favorite season. I think probably winter is my close second, and then spring, then summer. So sort of like in the order of the seasons is my favorite. I really am not a summer girl, mostly because I grew up in the mountains, so I loved like dressing for fall and things. I am very much prone to heat exhaustion, so the fact that summer is so grueling hot here is not ideal. But that's mainly the reason why I love fall so much. I love the colors of fall so much. I don't really love like the scents or the smells of, well, scents and smells are the same thing. The scents or the tastes of fall. Like I grew up in what's called apple country. I love apples so much, but not enough for me to have like an apple scented candle or an apple scented like body wash or something like that. I do love my pumpkin spice lattes though. So I think the vibe for the Starbucks drink is going to be something pumpkin spice. Not entirely sure what it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a chai because the last couple times that I've had an iced chai from Starbucks, it was not my favorite. It's like all of the chai concentrate was at the bottom of the cup. So I didn't taste a whole lot of it, and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. And then I got to the bottom, and it was like all chai, like just chai, nothing else. And I was like, ooh, maybe not. So I think pumpkin spice is going to be the way to go. Plus, pumpkin spice is seasonal, so you kind of have to do it. I also am not a regular espresso cold brew person because I am so prone to things like heart palpitations or like extreme nervousness when I have regular caffeine. It got bad at one point because I had gotten a drink from a local coffee shop in my hometown and I was like, oh, this is actually really yummy. I love this. And then about half an hour later, I started getting like shaky and my brain was going a mile a minute and my heart rate was at 130 sitting down. That's a problem. I couldn't even drive home. I drove partially home and then I started to like get nervous in my legs and they started shaking and I started to almost lose feeling in them and I was like, so that's the reason why I don't really drink caffeine. I'm not used to having to cover up blemishes anymore, which is great, but also not ideal, you know? I don't know where this one in my mouth came from. I think it's partially because of the fact that my period is coming and also because I have been having a lot more sweets than normal, mostly because the last couple weeks my roommates' birthdays have been like scattered throughout. So they made things like cake and brownies and cookies and things, which are so yummy, but I think the oil in all of that is flaring my skin up, which is not great because I have such a sweet tooth and I'm also very acne prone and it's not a great combo. I'm gonna stop rambling and get ready the rest of the way and then we will, I guess, head out. I probably should have done the go in and go into the building and pick it up type of thing because this line is huge and my order is supposed to be like ready right now. And I'm like 1, 2, 3, probably at least 6 cars back, if not more. This is what I can see. And then there's construction happening right there. But then the actual order is behind this building, like way back there. Yeah, there are probably like 10 people in front of me. So now I'm actually in the line, so that's pretty cool. We're going up now, but like, I really hope that this frappuccino is not like half melted by the time I get it. Sorry about that. Wait, what can we get started for you? No problem. I actually have a mobile order for Emily.
Emily, all right. Give me 1 second to check on that for you. Looks like we've received it. It looks like we might not have finished them quite yet, but go ahead and pull around and hopefully we'll have that ready for you by the time you get up here.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. 20 minutes later, but we got it. I also got a sandwich along with this drink because it's lunchtime, so why not? But we're gonna dig into the pumpkin spice frappuccino first. I just got a tall because I don't need this much sugar or calories this late in the day. So we're going to take a sip and just see what we think. Oh yeah. You know when your coffee is just made so good? That is this right now. I also got a bacon Gouda sandwich, my absolute favorite from here. So I'm going to eat this in here real fast. And then I think first stop is going to be Rack Room. I've talked about that before. Just to see if they have any other shoes that are like wedding guest appropriate. And then we're going to go into Marshall's and look around in there for a couple things. And we might end up actually going to Michael's too, because I do need a little something for my boyfriend. And we're gonna end out this little shopping trip with Ulta because I know that I will do damage in there, if anything else. I want something like this, but I don't think that the lack of padding is going to work. No look there. We're gonna go to Michael's next because I only have really one thing that I need to get. Look at the plane. Anyways, I only have one thing that I need to get in Michael's, so I'm gonna go and get that real fast, and then we'll do the rest of the leisure shopping. There's a small part of me that wants me to get every single of these sticker packs. Look how cute. Also, the Christmas stuff, that one in particular, I'm gonna have to come back and get those because, yes. That store was also a bust. So now we get to do the things that are actually kind of fun. So we're gonna go to Marshall's first. All right, you guys, we have done a little bit of damage, not quite as much as I was expecting, so that's cool. But I'm gonna go through my Marshall's bag first because I only got 2 things from here, and it wasn't what I was planning on getting, but I still explored and found some cute things. So the first thing that I got is a shirt that's very similar to what I'm wearing right now. Actually, it's just in this really pretty orange color. Like, I love the burnt orange for fall. I really love this material too. It's super soft. This was also $17, $16.99. And then I also got a sweater. You guys, I'm a sucker for sweaters. Sweater weather is my kind of weather. And this was so soft. It's also a very burnt orange color, perfect for like beginning of fall because it's a very light sweater, but it's so soft and so comfy. This was $20, $19.99. So that was all that I got at Marshall's. I'm gonna show you what I got at Ulta now. This was purely stuff that I had run out of. I didn't actually get anything that I wanted. Well, no, there was one thing that I got that I wanted. The first thing that I got was a shave oil because I ran out of mine. So I was looking for the vanilla one from Tree Hut, but I couldn't find it. They, I guess, had run out or it wasn't in store. So I got Tropic Glow instead, which I'm okay with because this one still smells really good. So it's more tropical. I was looking for the vanilla because it's more fall scented, but still not a bad option. And that is my favorite type of shaving like lubricant because it leaves your skin so moisturized and it doesn't pull on anything. It's just so good. The next thing that I got was a hydrating serum because I had run out of mine. So this is from Bioma. It's their hydrating serum with triceramide complex, squalene, and glycerin. So it's supposed to boost your skin barrier. My skin barrier is kind of damaged right now, so hopefully this does the trick. I've run out of my Beekman 1802 serum, so this one was a much cheaper option. I hope this works good. It has good reviews, so I'm looking forward to using this tonight. Because of that too, I got this restorative protective cream by Aven. I think that's how you say that. It's a French company because they have French on one side and English on the other, which is kind of funny, but it helps to replenish the skin's moisture barrier and soothe sensitive skin, so perfect for me right now. Yeah, it says it has copper and zinc and ceramides, so love that. And the last thing that I got is kind of a cute for funsies thing. It is this e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. I've heard so many good things about this, and this is in the vanilla, I think, scent. Vanilla frosting. Yummy. So I got that, but that's like my little mini haul. So now I think I'm going to, first of all, put this stuff away, and then we're going to start decorating for fall. I have a whole bag of fall decorations under my bed, and I cannot wait to decorate my room. You guys, I just spent like half an hour outside of my apartment because I went to go take the trash out from my bathroom. So I was like, I'll just go out. I won't bring my keys. I'll just leave it unlocked. Yeah, no. Stupid me locked one of the locks because I was just on autopilot. And so I got to my door and it was locked and I was like, crap. So I go over to the leasing office thinking that they're open. Obviously it's a Sunday, so they're not open for like the spare key. So I waited outside like 20 minutes for one of my roommates to get here. Thank God. I didn't even have my phone. Like, I was just stranded outside of my apartment. So that was fun. But anyways, I'm just gonna chill here with the fan on for a little bit because I am sweating. And then we're gonna get to the decorating. since I last talked to you guys, but right now it is currently 7:20, which means that it is time for me to get in the shower and sort of wind down for the night. So I'm going to use some fall scented products because we are doing a little fall vlog, and this is taking me back to like pre-college vlog me because I used to do Bath and Body Works content here on YouTube. So let me know if you've come from those videos in the comments and you've stayed, because I love you for that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm gonna be using in the shower. So I have the Pumpkin Spice Life Foaming Body Scrub from Onyx Bathhouse. I got this last year in their last fall's collection launch at Marshall's, and it smells really good. It smells exactly like a pumpkin spice latte, so we love this one. I'm also going to use Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte from Bath and Body Works, an OG. As you can see, it is almost out. So I think once this is running out, I'm not going to be using the moisturizer anymore because the moisturizer is old at this point. But this is the Almond and Pumpkin Body Butter by the Scottish Fine Soaps Company. It looks like this. I also got this at Marshall's, and the expiration date on it does say 12 months. So I think when this runs out, this will also be tossed. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then when I come out, we're going to do one last thing before rounding out this vlog. So we are all ready for bed pretty much. I also have this pimple patch on my face right here, so it kind of feels weird to talk because of this little thingy, but we're just gonna deal with it. So the last thing that we're gonna do in this little fall vlog is actually redo my nails. So this is what they look like right now. Obviously they're just plain Jane. I have to shape them a little bit and trim them, but then we're going to paint them. And my nails have been very orange lately because I do go to Clemson, so I wanted to do something a little bit different. So this is what I ended up picking. It's this really pretty green color. I think it's called, where is the name of this? Rated PG, like pea, like the vegetable. So I think this is gonna be really fun and cute and a little bit different than a regular like orange or pink or purple manicure. So we're going to paint my nails for the rest of the night. So I think this will be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me through this like little fall day. If you like this video, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe for more videos from me for more college content coming your way. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.